Morning, welcome back to the shop. It's a nice chilly morning. Fall is definitely here. It's down to 37 degrees this morning. A little light patchy frost on the rooftops, so that's a nice sign. I love fall and winter, so we're going to enjoy that. We're going to have a little bit of a warm up later this week, but right now it's just absolutely gorgeous weather. And today we're going to put the table legs on that table that we built in the last video. So we'll get the shop ready and we'll get the tables, the legs unboxed real quick, and I'll bring you back. Here's the leg type that I chose for these tables. Just a nice better view of it here. Nice kind of beefy X style, just simple. Should go with about any decor. There you go. So we'll attach these with these threaded inserts. Then we'll, all these slotted holes here, we'll mark and we'll drill this, put the threaded inserts in, and then I will attach those with some button head screws. And that'll be that. So we'll get those put on today. This table will be complete, and then it will be for sale. And most important thing, I'll get my workbench back, which is kind of nice. Been missing that this last week. So I've got these marked. We'll go ahead and center punch these and drill those down, and then we'll put our inserts in. There we have it. Their holes are center punched. Now I can use my drill bit. I've got it set so it'll only go about 1 inch deep, and we'll get those drilled, and we'll put our inserts in. A little something I like to do is I'll coat these threads on these, the outside threads, with a little bit of wood glue. That helps lubricate them as they go in. It also helps solidify them once that glue dries. Those things will never come out. At least not on their own. I like these little silicone trays for your glue, because your old glue just peels right out and you can reuse that. I've been using this thing here, I don't know, I got it on Amazon or something. Been using it for a long time. I'll just dab a little bit on the outside there, and doesn't take much, just a little bit. put in. And we'll mark out for the other leg, and we'll drill and do the same thing and all of that, and I'll bring you back when I'm ready to attach the legs. A little Monday morning rant. So I just spent 2 hours looking for this little screw. 16 of them to attach these legs. 1/4 by 3/4 inch button head cap screws. Very, very common. Fort Wayne has 2 stores that are actually bolt suppliers. However, you can't just walk in off the street and buy what you need. No, you got to call in your order, wait for them to fill it, and probably ship it to you, because I didn't wait around to find out if I could actually just take it with me if I made a phone call from their lobby to order the stuff. 2 big box stores didn't have the correct screw. They had everything but what I needed. I wound up at my local old-timey hardware store. So, lesson learned. Next time I'm just going to go to the hardware store, and hopefully they have the quantity that I need, because I had to buy them one at a time. So 69 cents a piece later, I've got my bolt. So now, without further ado, let's put the legs on. There we have it. The legs are mounted. Just got to tighten the screws down, and then I can flip this over and actually see what it looks like all set up. There we go. The bolts all tightened down. Seem to be nice and stable. Pretty happy with that. So now we will get them flipped, get this table flipped over, and we'll look to see what it actually looks like all put together. There it is. Those legs look pretty nice, just simple. Should easily be able to seat 4 to 6 people at this table. I'm going to get the mini skid here real quick, and I'm going to move it outside so we can see it in the daylight. I'll get some really good pictures of it, and I'll include those in this video, of course. Really can't take in all the different pieces of character in this table in the video, but I'll try to get some really good pictures of it and post those as well. It's the first time out in the sunlight. Man, it really looks nice. Another project in the books. Well, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Pretty short and sweet, but I kind of like to keep them that way. I know people get bored watching long videos. Thanks again for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe for more.